What's up, guys? Happy Sunday. I want to make sure that everyone can hear me. Can everyone hear me and make sure that I'm not over here talking forever before I start get going? Because that's been happening quite a bit lately. So, dude, my hair is all fucked up. Can you guys hear me? Everything sounds good? Welcome, guys. Welcome to the Sunday Stockcast, New Age Wall Street Sunday Stockcast. We do this live every Sunday. We get together just to analyze some tickers, go over some technical analysis, answer some questions, and get ready for our trading week so we could get be a little bit more prepared and whatnot. So um, happy to have you guys here. I'm trying to settle back in. I left last Wednesday night. So last Wednesday night, I went to Texas. A few of you guys seen my Instagram, and the guys in my room went out there and hung out with one person in a member that's in my mentorship program. And then we sat down Thursday, Friday side by side. We traded side by side, and he made $1,000 in the two days that we were there. What's up, guys? Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. So that was actually really fun, and got in late last night, and I just kind of got here and just crashed out. And I've been kind of doing some stuff with the business all day today, and it's just I'm frustrated because I thought it would go a lot faster than what it is, and I've been here all day and I haven't eaten anything or done anything. So, um, anyways, life does go on. Um, a couple announcements here, guys. If you saw my Twitter, we're doing the $179 flash sale for the annual membership. So that's going to be gone by the opening bell. It's already put into the system at the opening bell tomorrow. It's going to go ahead and go away automatically. So and this will be the last time that it'll be anything less than $200. I know I did 150 before. I said I would never do 150 again, and now we're doing 174. And the value that I think that we provide in the room and the things that we do in the room, especially with the things that are to come for our members, is the value that you get is absolutely astronomical. Um, so you could definitely take advantage of all that stuff. Okay. What's up, guys? So yeah, $179 for the full year, guys. You guys get to come trade with us, learn our strategies, and you get to be a part of the. You get to have the indicators and things that we use in order to become a member. And what else? I don't know. But we have a pretty awesome community, if I may say so myself. Lots of guys making money, everyone helping each other. I'm really proud of everyone that's in the room. So if you guys want to take advantage, that is going to be until tomorrow. So $179. $179 for the annual sale. Just go to newagewallstreet.com. You can sign up there, okay? I think that's only the only actual announcement thing that I have. Other than that, just the mentorship program is pretty awesome. Looking at Josh's stats and stuff, the where you could see his P&L dip, when he started trading and everything, and then you could see where I came in, and now we're starting to level off and start coming back up. So it's really freaking cool to see that, and I know that my mentorship program is a lot different than everyone else, and it takes a lot of time for me to keep on top of everything. But if you guys want to join up, it's only $349 a month for the mentorship program. Definitely be happy to have you. I'm not going to take too many people because it does take a lot of time for me to go through their Trader Sync every day and to make sure that they're sending me the required stuff every day. But right now there's only like 3 more spots if you want to do that. Just to let you know, okay? Yeah, Johnny, we'd be happy to have you, bro. We're gonna be here, so let me know. I'm not here to price gouge anyone. I know I'm saying that the prices are gonna go up, but I'm not here to price gouge anyone to make the prices astronomical. And I'm trying to make trading accessible for everyone, but at the same time, I do got to get paid for my time and for my employees' times and things like that. So the value that I do believe that you get from us in the room is pretty freaking awesome, to be honest. So, But how was everyone's weekend? One second, guys. Too short, he said. Yeah, dude, I didn't even really get a weekend. So just got today and I didn't get to do anything. I still haven't gone to the gym. I got to get to the gym today. And then, I've been trying to do an After Effects type deal and it just doesn't, it's not working. Dude, it's almost done, but it's not. It took me longer than I thought it was going to be. Had a good productive meeting this morning um, for some marketing stuff. Really excited about that. So take some work off of me, and so we'll see where we go from there. I have no idea, dude. For you asking about the options after a split, I have zero idea, dude. I've never traded through a split before. I would say just take your profit, bro. You're probably up pretty good on that call, dude. You might as well just take a profit on that. Um, Apple's are at 498.95 right now. It would be absolutely awesome if we open gapped up tomorrow over 500. Which, if you guys are taking a look, we're kind of getting to the the charts here real quick. Futures are up right now, so futures are up pretty strong right now. So they pulled back a little bit here. So, but you can see where they gapped up and they're staying up here pretty well. Um, I mean, we'll see how we wake up tomorrow, but dude, I would just take profit on it, man. I wouldn't. Um, in my room, we more intraday trade the options. There are a few guys that do debit credit spreads and longer term positions and things like that. But me personally, I do just stuff intraday. So I'll be honest with you, dude. I'll be very forthcoming on the way I trade and what I would do. Personally, I would sell it. Just like keep your money and then play it intraday until the split, and then you can do it again. You know what I mean? So max gain of $1,000. Yeah, dude, just take your money, bro. Especially if you're building an account. Sounds like you're building an account. So you can't you don't have the luxury to say like, oh, I'm gonna hold it to this point or whatever like that. Just take your profit, man. Take your profit. Move on to the next trade. Take your profit. Just keep building. You need to build brick by brick, not you can't just go and put everything into it. You know what I mean? So uh, yeah, glad everyone had a good training day. You said family and training. It was a good day. Training. What kind of training? Welcome all you guys that are new to the Stockcast here. We do this every Sunday. Like I said, we don't. We just go over tickers and get ready for the trading week. Absolutely free. I don't expect nothing from you guys. I'm actually. There's been a couple guys actually. Josh Hawley, he found me. Oh, cool, boxing. I've been wanting to get into something more, something like jujitsu, boxing, something like that with my son, and do that father son type deal. Get some classes and stuff. But with COVID, it's kind of rough. So now I forgot what I was saying. So, but yeah, we do this free every Sunday. Josh actually popped into uh, popped into one of these Sunday stockcasts, and then he did the trial, and he got or a trial or a monthly membership, and he just upgraded today to an annual membership. So, um, you know, it's cool to have guys that just pop in and work with us on Sundays, and then they become members and contributors to the room. So we'd definitely be happy to help you guys. But we'll go ahead and damn, I feel like my throat's all scratchy. Um, we'll go ahead and get into some tickers and stuff, guys. Here, the first one, obviously, like we were already talking about, is going to be Apple. So this has been a really, really strong. Uh, yeah, he just popped in one day in the stockcast, and he's like, "Oh, cool, I'll see you on Monday." And I was like, "Okay, cool, see you, bro." Um, so anyway, so our thing here on Apple, I've been saying, I think even if you go back and you listen to the last podcast for that from last week, I said 500 before the split on Apple, right? And so my thing was is I was getting into Apple right here around this 450 460 area, and and then we dipped on this day here to this 435 ish area for or maybe it was back here. Yeah, I think it was back here when it slid off. So I stopped out on this little move right here on this day, and then we got the move I was looking for here to that 500. But in this area, I was trying to get to. I was trying to get that move up to 500, and it didn't. I was just a tad bit early, so. But I'm glad that it got there. There's lots of guys that were able to take the position like on Friday and Thursday. A lot of people have been playing it in the room. I didn't trade Friday, just to let you guys know. We had internet issues on Thursday, and then I just didn't want to risk it since I'm already down for the month. So just my attention was on Josh and helping Josh since I was there with him there in Texas. And so my attention was to help him instead of me trading and making money. So, um, what are your thoughts on stocks that have to do with plasma since Trump mentioned them today? Dude, I don't try to guess, dude. When you try to guess, you form a bias. When you try to guess and anticipate moves, that's how you form a hard bias on something. And then when something goes against you the other way, right? Um, then you're like, oh no, it should have went up or whatever because of this news. And then you're so stuck in your bias that you can't cut your losses, you can't get out. I don't play like that, dude. I just play off of the price action and volume and what I have at hand. As a trader, our job is to react to the price action, not to anticipate or try to guess. We don't get paid to anticipate or try to guess. We get paid for reacting um, favorably in the market. I don't. I've heard some people talk about TTM Squeeze Pro, bro, but I don't have it. I don't have it, or I've never used it either. So if you use it though, I would like a um, I would like some, if you could give me a review of it, I would definitely appreciate it. I've never used it though personally. Um, but yeah, like we were saying on this Apple, guys, if we gap up over 500 tomorrow, that would definitely be awesome. And then we could go from there. As long as the market stays pretty up and bullish, we may get a little blow off here at maybe 510, 520 ish level. See how much momentum we could get tomorrow for this to keep on going. If not, we'll go ahead and play the price action here. The rate here at this top is going to be your first, your first resistance line or support, excuse me, at 493.17, and so maybe we'll pull back, bounce. If not, if we break this, we got some room to come back down here towards this 477.80 area, right? Yes, Nvidia, dude. I saw. Oh no, KMDA. I don't know. A lot of you guys like playing these smaller like penny stocks. I don't know if you guys know how I personally trade. I don't trade penny stocks much. There's some guys in the room. If you guys want to join in the room, there's guys in the room that trade exclusively penny stocks. So I don't know what you're seeing in this KMDA. Yeah, I mean they have some type of the plasma processing. So that's is that what you're trying to bank on because of the whole Trump thing? Yeah, dude. Like technically, dude, on a technical pattern, bro, like there's not really much here other than the support around this area, right? So about this 975 ish area. And it's basing out, right? So it's basing out pretty well here. If I put this bigger time frame, we're gonna see this compression that's coming in. And so yeah, absolutely. If it could hold above 975, above this 10, yeah, we could get another push for this to keep on going up. Just from a technical standpoint, but I know nothing about this company, dude. I know nothing about it and what they're about or anything. Just I'm just reading the chart, what's going on. So they have a pretty nice trend here going upwards. Um, so something to keep in mind and watch. Pull up the daily chart. Yeah, this is the daily chart right here. So it's honestly kind of an ugly chart, to be honest. Hey Hans, what's up, dude? But NVDA, that's the one we're talking about here, guys. So so like someone was getting hit. Sorry, someone was like yelling or something. That was weird. Um, so right here, we got above 500 on Nvidia here, guys. So now we're gonna go. We're probably gonna come back to this 500 and make sure that we have it as support now. So I wouldn't be surprised if we come back to where I have the line drawn right here, 504 down to 500, validate, and then continue further up if we do keep that momentum up as well, right? Um, yeah, absolutely. Do appreciate the kind words, man. I don't mind going over tickers. I just want to be honest with you guys. And I don't know a company. I'm not gonna, fake like I'm an expert or anything on that stuff. You know what I mean? So, um, so yeah, NVDA, and then another one I've been keeping track of here, guys, is Teladoc. So this one was kind of stupid because when we look back for earnings, they were merging with some other company. They bottomed out or something like that. So they took a little bit of a hit, and then they came back down and they kind of based out. And now they're trying to do like this little cup. We did this handle pattern, right? So you see cup, handle, and then up. So what I'm looking for is for it to bounce off this 218-ish area and for it to continue going further on up, maybe tomorrow into the beginning of next week. And then we'll see if we could get up to this 240 level, right? So you could, if I draw my line kind of like this, right there. So right where it popped up to last week, and for it to get over that level and continue going further up as well. But when this thing gets going, it definitely gets going. So I've been waiting for this to set up here correctly for us to be able to take another shot at it. So we'll see if it sets up here for us to be able to take a chance. Etsy, what about Tesla and the upcoming split by options or stuff before? Yeah, so that's what I was just explaining is that I've never personally traded through a split. So I've been personally trading since the end of 2014, and I've never traded through a split. So if you're asking questions on how you should trade the split, I don't know. I'm actually pretty excited to see how everything reacts, so I could put that in my resume, like that I've done that or whatever, and I've seen it. But I don't know, to be honest, and I'm not gonna bullshit you and tell you act like I do know. Maybe like some other guru guys would or anything like that. So I don't feel comfortable giving advice about it. If you're gonna trade it, just intraday trade it. There's no problem with intraday trading it up until that point. So I think what you guys are trying to do is to try to anticipate because of the split and to hit a home run in one direction or the other. And dude, you don't have to hit a home run. Just get a base hit in every day, and if you end up hitting that home run, you know what I mean. Then that's fine. But don't go swinging at it just because you know that the split is coming. You know what I mean? Yeah. So if you send me an email, my inbox is it's crazy right now. It's scary my inbox. So I could check it right now after the stream now. Oh damn, Richard has arrived, dude. Go grab a mic, jump on, bro. Just before Teledoc Nvidia. Nvidia. I'm holding in the money options for Tesla and Apple for December this year. Is it worth selling them by Friday? Again, I don't know, dude. Like I haven't traded through a split. If you're that far out, I would just keep them. To be honest, I would just keep them. You got. I think you guys are thinking that the split is going to cause like some magical thing to happen, dude. It's just your what is it for the Tesla one? It's a 5 to 1 or something like that, right? You're just getting 5 shares for every one that you have. It's not nothing crazy. Spotify, yeah, Clay. That's I like that call out. Etsy, we'll do Etsy here real quick first, since that was. Come on. Ooh, I like this, bro. So I like this compression that's going on. You can see right here with my counter dots going sideways and holding the support here sideways. So I go down right there. So if we could hold the support here at the 128-ish area, that would be absolutely awesome for us to get another chance for this to go up. So on Etsy, and man, Etsy has really grown over the last few years. I remember when this thing was sub 100. Yep. Yeah. Remember trading this thing like back at $30. Uh, so yeah, we got some good news on Friday from Apple, but we'll have to see. I want to see the way the price action opens on Apple on Monday. So especially in pre-market, if we gap up above 500, then we have a chance of it keep on going. If we if in pre-market it can't get above 500, if it hits 499.99 or something, and that 500 is hard resistance, we're gonna probably just go sideways and pull away from it until we could get some more buyers to help us run it up. So how do I set the price change VWAP on the charts? I don't know what you mean, bro. If you yeah, just if you can re-ask your question worded a little different, I'm happy to answer you though. Spotify. So on Spotify, this is one that I've been saying since last week as well on the Stockcast. So I had my line drawn here where I wanted it to base out, right? It did. Based out right here, I'm calling for 280 off of the bounce on Spotify here. And then, so we had a really nice day on the morning on Friday on it. You can see where it ran up here. Not very much volume anymore, so there's not very much attention on it, like when the whole Joe Rogan, Michelle Obama thing came out. But just from a technical standpoint, everything that's going on, I think Joe Rogan's getting ready to do like his first podcast in Texas for like through Spotify and all that with them, right? I think that in a week or two. So yeah, looking forward to those numbers and like I said, getting up towards um, that 280 first, and then see if we could keep on going after that 280. So that would be absolutely awesome. Crushed Apple Friday. Yep. Just worried about massive correction now. Dude, it's always a possibility, right? So I saw someone post a very interesting chart. So what they did is they turned the spy upside down, pretty much. So they turned the spy upside down, and they said that it was like a opening wedge, and that it should come back down, back to like around 300 level, or if not even more. And yeah, I can't really illustrate it though, without me turning the chart upside down. But it's definitely a possibility, right? Um, I don't know what kind of news it would take for that to happen. I mean, we've had coronavirus news, we've had China news, we've had uh, a big old blast in Lebanon or whatever. Um, we've had just about every negative news catalyst that we could have, and the market just keeps on going up. So um, just it is something to be cognizant of, but keep playing the price action until it proves the other way. You know what I mean? So don't you can't trade scared. You got to trade the actual price action. Oh, that's a good question. Do I expect an increase in IV post stock split or a decrease similar to IB crush during earnings. Um, Honestly, I think that there would be some type of like IB crush, because the percentage of move that you would get out of Apple is bigger than what you would get when it splits, right? So the implied volatility is actually bigger as a percentage, because it's meant for those bigger, for the bigger price point that it's in. So, and this is from what I understand, the way that it works and the way that it would go if it's still the same. Like I said, I'm not an expert on stock splits, guys. I've never traded through one, but just speaking from a percentage standpoint, of course, I mean, it would make sense that that would happen, right? So, I guess I just, don't try to anticipate it, man. Don't, I know you guys are kind of getting up in arms about, I need to get in and this is going to happen. Dude, just chill, bro. It's still going to be Apple at the end of the day. It's still going to be Tesla at the end of the day. And just trade the action. So, another one here, guys, that I've been stalking here as well. I think you guys have heard me on the Stockcast. Is this big old triangle ascending wedge right here that you see on Amazon? So we did break through the 3,300 last week, and then we kind of got above 3,320, and then we kind of petered out after that. So if we could get some type of catalyst for this to keep on going and get above highs, so we couldn't get above the all-time highs, but we did put in that lower low. I think I told my guys that we would put in one more low and then continue to go further up. We're pretty much there. So we're pretty much there as long as the market can stay pretty bullish on Amazon. We may get another huge run up on Amazon sometime this week. So something to keep on watch if you guys could afford something like Amazon. Yeah, the stock goes down after the split. Well, that would make sense. I've seen an article like that and the way that it works, and even if you were to count, so where Apple is right now, 500, right? I mean, we need a pullback, so we need a pullback, and yeah, I mean, even if it was to pull back, pre-split or post-split, it still needs to be able to do it at the price and valuation that it's at. So I mean, it makes sense in either way that you look at it. Dude, tell me about it. Tell me about the call flow on Amazon this week, bro. Um, it's definitely there. So there's definitely people loading up on some calls on Amazon. So something to keep on watch too. The liquidity on it has been kind of like iffy. Like it kind of sucks, the volume and stuff. So, but if we get something, maybe they announce a stock split maybe this week or something. You know what I mean? They get it approved, and so that would be absolutely awesome. And if we could get that run up, because if that happened, that's like a $100 to $200 run up probably at least. Why do my candlesticks look different? I custom coded on their MFI candles. So those are part of my technical candles that my technical sets. If you become a member, you get access to the sets of indicators that we have. Just to let you know, a little sneaky peeky. I have so we're building a set of indicators that is specific to the setups that I teach in my room. So the actual technical setups that I teach like in our room that we use every day. We have a specific set of indicators that is going to tell you uh, when I want to use the right word. Conditions are most favorable for you to take that trade. So, like for instance, like we have a couple different trades in our room as the dip and rip, gap down, smack down, expansion. So whenever the conditions are more in your favor, or highly in your favor, you get some indications on your chart to tell you to take that trade, and then you just manage the risk. So I'm trying to bridge the gap between me giving you alerts and then you being able to go ahead and just have it on your chart and the chart tell you, and then you're able to take the trade if you want to, and then you just manage the risk on it. The coding and the indicators has already told you what to do. NBAX. Oh, I have someone making money off NBAX, bro. Every single day he's been milking this, but um, again, with the smaller cap tickers, I don't really know too much about them. I could see that they're in coronavirus or something. I think this comes further down, dude. We got a nice bear flag right here. You can see the nice bear flag came down, and may get another little pop here tomorrow, and then come further down here to this fib line around 124. So test around in that area, see if we come further down. On the Tesla hit, which one? The one on my YouTube videos? That's I need another one like that, to be honest, man. I'm about due, but I appreciate it. Mm, cool, guys. It's nice to see so many of you guys here. You guys could be chilling. I think basketball is on right now, right? Did you guys see the Dallas Mavericks game? That was a sick ending to that Dallas Mavericks game. All right, so the other one here that I have next is Facebook here, guys. So we put in this compression here along the 260 right here, and then we started pushing up on Thursday. Friday we kind of had a whatever day, but you can definitely see this cup little handle and see if we could continue to make another high and then lower low or higher low, and continue going up here towards this pre-market, or excuse me, these all-time highs. So this is also on watch here where this is set up pretty well. Uh, we have some very well defined support in order for us to get some upside. All that. And then the last one that I have for you guys here today is this is Netflix. Netflix is dude. I don't think it's gonna get going, to be honest, guys. Not it's trying to make a get above this 500 here again. But that's our magic number. Anytime it gets over 500, it just peters out. It got there for like maybe 3-4 days a couple weeks ago, which was surprising. It closed over that when we talked about it in the stockcast, and then just faded down. So what I would do is I look for any type of pop here towards the 500. Um, Say even a quick pop in the open tomorrow, and then see if we can fade this back down here towards these support lines. So um, it just doesn't work, dude. Like if you come in and you look at these on a smaller time frame, you could see where it pops up into the support, like the red to green line here, and then you get a very nice trade to the downside to the support area. Anytime it gets up here close to the 495, 500 area. So on this day, it did run up because we did have the support here down a little bit further, and the market was very protected. But same thing right here, pop up right, and then just fade down really hard here to the support. So I'll keep on doing it until it doesn't work. So keeping an eye on that, and just a nice paycheck here that I earn on that. Um, Appreciate you guys liking the stream. Helps a lot with the YouTube algorithm, so it shows it to other people and stuff. So appreciate you. BIDU. I see a lot of flow on BIDU on the flow algo, but I don't trade it, bro. I don't trade it, so I don't know what this is. Yeah, this is a big cup handle, and this can continue going up right here. Um, but yeah, I can see what you're looking at right there. I got a nice haircut. Yeah, dude, I need to actually put gel in my hair and stuff so and style it, bro. It's all look like a damn chia pet, bro. It's I don't know if you guys have been watching me since I had the mohawk. I don't know who could remember seeing me with the mohawk. If you go look at my older videos, I had I was rocking the mohawk and all that stuff in the shorter hair. Ooh, Bob was a good one, dude. Thompson, that one's definitely really good call out here up at this resistance here from the all time highs, right? And all we need is some volume, dude. If you look at the call flow Flow Algo as well. Lots of interest for this to go up as well, but very hard interest here. Hard interest support at this level, about 270 ish area. So we need some volume in order for us to get in. But you can see where this volume is actually coming in here now. So see if we can make that move. But yeah, that's definitely a great call out. I forgot about that one. The other one too is Zoom. You guys been keeping track of Zoom? So it finally broke out of this area right here. It's up at three, trying to get above 300. If we were at 300, we got blue skies here. So only thing that kind of concerns me is this doji type candle on this daily chart. So we'll see if it actually pulls down and has to reset, or we could get some momentum to actually break this 300. But Zoom was actually really nice here too on this kind of distribution pattern here at this top, and then going back up. What about Baba? What do you mean? What about it? I think that's all the tickers that I wanted to have. I made a list. Just checking my notes one second, guys. One of the guys in my room, James, he likes DK and G right now. What's up, Justin? What's up, dude? We have a. It's getting kind of hard. Everyone got multiple people with the same name now. Yeah, that's it. That's pretty much it. The only other one, guys, I would keep on watch too is Square. So if you guys are playing like the smaller type names, Square has actually been really freaking nice. Um, this yeah, I believe we broke highs. Yeah, we broke highs right here. So this could actually grab some support here and break above the 160 in order for us to keep on going. So it's been pretty nice the last few days, giving some nice range here for the as small of a ticker as it is. You can see that this dip and rip here was freaking beautiful on Thursday, I believe. I got this on Thursday, so yeah, I really like this here on Square too, and that's the last one I have. Yeah, dude. So the whole merch, I'm gonna actually that's on my to do list this week. I was kind of apprehensive just to let you know on the way that I wanted my website set up. Um, to not get in too deep to it, there's like the membership part of it, and then there's the actual website part that'll have educational articles and things like that where people could go to reference and stuff like that, and then also the merch shop. So it'll be like one huge thing. But my worry is that if I did that, then people would get lost in trying to find the membership and to sign up and stuff like that, and I would kind of lose out on that stuff. So I think I found a way to be able to get around that to where we could do everything all at once, with still having like a landing page, like a funnel type deal. So no, we could go over Microsoft here in a second. So give me this week here, Clay, and I will, I will have that up for you guys at the end of the week. Um, the other part to it as well is that the supply chain is really fucked up right now, dude. Um, to say the least, like I've been wanting to do mouse pads, and like Yeti cups, some nice Yeti cups that are etched, and the supply chain is so fucked up, dude, that the wait time on them is nuts. So, but I did take Josh a couple shirts out there to Dallas since he is in the mentorship program. I gave him some, and he loved them. So he loved. He said that they fit really well. They're really soft, and he really liked the way that they fit. So I'm really excited about it that he could kind of give me some feedback on it too. That it's not just me. So I think we're good to go on the shirts. So, Microsoft, yeah. One second, dude. When you get these days on Microsoft, dude, it's freaking gorgeous, man. Skip, I don't know if Skip is still in here or not, but he loves, or not Skip, Steve, um, really loves the Microsoft. I think Skip plays it too, but kind of an ugly chart to be honest, dude. Like we have the red to green line right here at this 214. I would love for it to hold around this 214 area, and then for it to, try to use this as a higher low, and then make another run at this 216ish area. But overall, dude, kind of an ugly chart. If I were to put the volume profile, you'd see a big old node in this area because of all the volume that was done here in the past, and then we're back in the same area. So we need volume. We need some catalyst to get above and around in this area. So who knows? More TikTok news, more something else. Who knows? But we need to get above this 216ish area. I would love to use this 214.60 as support, dude. But more realistically, it's going to be this fib line, this 213 or so. Oh, you're back holding Microsoft right now. So I'm guessing you're long on it. I mean, we're looking pretty good here so far. So not too bad. Um, Personally use Square for my business, and they are always adding services to and the own Cash App. I don't know what you mean by that, but like, yes, dude, that the Square e-commerce, just whole area, dude, is it's in its infancy, man. Like, if there's someone that had enough money to throw in on some type of better programs for that stuff, by all freaking means, dude. Like because it is just very very in its infancy on the way that it is going. Like even if you take shop, right? So Shopify with the e-commerce, I don't trade Shopify because of the spread that it usually has. But this is Shopify is looking really good here to get above this 1050 again, where it's just marching along this trend line if you could see, and this thing is absolutely nice. So I really do believe in the whole e-commerce uh, sector. Ooh, I don't do oil, dude. I'm sorry. I don't do commodities. I like watching them though. It was interesting when oil was trading negative. BIGC. What's the actual name of the company there, Clay? Ooh, look at James calling out compression and everything, dude. Look at you, bro. I like the way you actually gave your kind of thesis on it and stuff, dude. I appreciate it. Let's see, PFE. Oh yeah, bro. This makes me horny right here, bro. You see this nice big ass flag right here at the this area, dude. I actually, oh, it's Pfizer. Yeah, dude. I really do like this if it could get going. So we got this count nurse right here. It's your trigger line is pointing up. Just need a little bit more here. Good. It looks like some more time just to get above. So I do like it, dude. I'm actually going to put this here on my watch here. We'll keep an eye on it too. And then you said HD, Big Commerce. HD, so that's Home Depot, right? Dude, these things have been going absolutely nuts, and it's like Lowe's and Home Depot. I was trying to read 287.50. Oh, so that's the strike you want to play? Yeah, I could see that, dude. Like if gets above this 285, that's a decent play. Um, yeah, I would draw my line probably about this area, right? So that's going to be your support. This is going to be your next area of interest right here. So as long as it could stay above that line here tomorrow, then yeah, absolutely, absolutely. But we may get to where this just starts compressing and going sideways along this in between these two lines as well. Yeah, I could see that. SPCE. We've been trying to get. We'll have a monoclonal therapy for COVID will be a game changer. And by that time, the election will be over. No one will care. Who was the one that said something about SPCE? Oh, right here. I want to get calls on SPCE, but waiting for $14. Uh, it's a good plan, dude. Honestly, if you're waiting for it to dip that far down, back down to the support area, definitely a good plan. So I like it. ADSK. Oh, this chart's very nice, dude. Are they in the whole COVID thing too? Analyst actions, Autodesk. I can't tell what they do exactly, but absolutely, dude. You see all this compression going sideways right here? So if I go back even to like a bigger time frame, look at all this, bro. It's starting to cross right here. Absolutely, dude. Absolutely. So if this gets going, it'll definitely could definitely start making some nice moves up. What ticker is this, dude? I can't even tell the name of the company. Autodesk. Are they the ones that make the up and down desks? What are your three best ticker setups and why for Monday? So I like Apple, dude. I like Apple just because like as a momentum play. So if we get above this 500, all eyes are on this right now, dude. So everyone and their grandma and dog wants to be in trade Apple right now. So if we get wake up gapped up over 500, I'm definitely interested in it. Um, on Apple here. Then the next one is the one that I would be looking at is probably Nvidia as well. So Nvidia over this 500 now. See what direction it goes on in Nvidia, and then it's a software company, and then Amazon. So if Amazon keeps on making this move here, then we should have some pretty nice upside on Amazon too. So all my all my A names Apple, oh no, Nvidia and Amazon. I see you say how about I don't know if you listen that right there. Cool guys, we went over quite a bit here today as far as tickers. Does anyone have questions as far as technical analysis or need help on a certain aspect of your trading that you want to go over? If you're not shy or whatever, we could go over a certain topic on just trading in general if you like as well. Yeah, dude. I mean, you can't beat yourself up over stuff like that. So, I mean, I've been saying the Apple's gonna get to 500 the last 2 3 weeks as well, and um, I got stopped out on my swing trade. So it happens, dude. The cool thing about it is to look at what you did right on the trade, right? So if you could go back and journal and make sure what you saw on your trade and everything, so then you're ready for the next one whenever it happens. Is anyone? So we didn't even really touch on Tesla. Is anyone interested in Tesla? How far do I like to make my calls? So are you asking like what expiration date I usually get? So in Tesla here, guys, who knows, dude? To be honest, kind of why I didn't really bring it up. Obviously, 2100 was definitely very hard resistance for it um, this week. Back in the day, before it was before it was 1,000. One second. All right, sorry, I had to sneeze. All right, so 2100 was definitely hard resistance for it. So, but we got this crazy move, in the middle of the day for it to, get up there. Honestly, if we're looking at this, from a macro standpoint, we printed this doji, right? So we printed this doji up here towards the 2100. If we print another inside candle or even like a lower high, I think we're gonna get some pretty nice pullback here. But what I was saying is back in the day when it was sub 1,000, we used to get some nice fucking sell-offs on and unwinds on Tesla, and it doesn't happen anymore. It doesn't happen because so many people are chasing it and pushing it up. But it would be absolutely awesome if we could get some of that downside back for this to come down. So maybe Monday, Tuesday, we don't have much action. It stays around this area. Print some inside candles, and then we either get a pullback here towards 1900, or we get some volume to break that 2100. So I believe so. It's a 5-to-1 split, right? So if I do the math, it's something like 2200 would end up it being. I was going to do it in my head, but I'm going to calculate it right here. So that makes it 440. Yeah, 440. So, I mean, definitely doable. The whole meme thing you guys have probably seen about it getting to like 2150 and opening at like 420 or something like that. I mean, it would be hilarious if it did actually do that. But let's be real. So if we're talking about 2100, then we're yeah, there you go. 2100 is 420. So we'll see. So like I said, if we print some daily candles here that are inside candles, or dojis again, we got to come up and reject the 2100. See if we could get some nice pullback here towards the 1900 or not lower. But this thing is so messed up, dude. Like, and and I played Tesla, growing up. I wasn't one of the ones that was against it, like, that wanted to short it every single chance. Um, but if I come in here and I put in like, let me see here. So this is the volume profile. Here we go for the day for the. This is for the month, or excuse me, for the year. And so for 365 days back, and you can see that there's just nothing going on really out here in this area compared to all this volume that has been done in the past. So it's not gonna. I would love to get the pullback back here towards these tops here around 1600 or so, for it to just wipe everything out and come back further down. But we would need the market to help out. We would need the market to pull back as well in order for us to help. Yeah, so dude, there's all so many big calls and dark pulls and things like that I could see even on full algo. It's nuts, dude. So I haven't even been playing it, and you guys know that I love playing Tesla. I've been looking elsewhere for opportunities. I've been playing Apple. I've been playing other things that present safer opportunities and stuff. So um, if I see a little move on it, maybe I'll take it, but it doesn't make sense. The premium is fucking expensive. It's unpredictable, so I just better safe than sorry. You know what I mean? Cool, guys. Gonna start wrapping everything up here. Was there any other questions or things that you want me to go over here before I head out? The subscribe thing is way up there. Yellow play of the week on Tesla. Oh yeah, dude. I wish you guys a strong trading session this week. Hopefully, if we could all say together, Amen. Please, trading gods, please God, we don't have no think or swim problems tomorrow. That would be absolutely awesome. Hopefully, they fixed everything over the weekend. So that's all I'm hoping for is that Thinkorswim doesn't go crazy. So then I can actually take some trades. Yeah, Tesla's just a YOLO, bro. Like if you're trading it here at this point, there's not there's not an edge to it. There's not a reason or rhyme why it's going the way that it is at this point. In my personal opinion. So best thing to do is just sit patient and then wait for it to set up again. Yeah, so I've heard my boy actually uses TradingView. They've been trying to get me to switch over. So I've been trading off of DAS charts, which is horrible. They are announcing a new thing every day. Who's that? For you, Mac Group, you're talking about SeaWorld, right? Seas. Uh, so I saw that they're opening back up, right? Is it SeaWorld or somewhere Six Flags or something is opening back up? So where it's at right now, dude, it's getting above. If it gets above this yellow line right here, this high volume profile node, the 1999, so $20, then absolutely, dude, we have a little bit of a gap for it to get up here towards this 25 or so. So that could definitely be a really good move if it could get above this $20 mark and stay above it. So Oh yeah, Tesla, dude. I thought that was pretty cool. Like, yeah, I don't understand why other automakers have not thought of these things, right? Yeah, I think it's kind of cool that they're taking responsibility and accountability for those types of things to do that. Which it seems like a no brainer. Like we have the technology in order to do something like that, right? Um, so I think it's pretty awesome that they are doing stuff like that. Yeah, all entertainment. I've been looking at Dave and Buster's, so Play, ticker symbol PLAY, Cake as well, Cheesecake Factory, and all those. Give me a try. Yeah, so this is really nice compression right here in this area on C Road. Now we're getting the break up here, so if we get above 20, like I said, 25, 25 is the next area that is good. We don't, we could definitely make a nice run up here, so um, definitely a good call if we can make it there, dude. Oh, is it? I was just out there in Dallas, right? I was out there this weekend. I didn't realize that they're. We actually went to the Andretti place. I think it's out there towards Plano or Frisco, but there's a brand new, or maybe it's Los Colinas. Area. I don't know, dude. I don't know where we were at, but um, so we went to that Andretti place, which was pretty cool, dude. Northish, yeah, Las Colinas. Yep, yep. Dude, I'm freaking pumped to move to Dallas, man. To see so many traders in Dallas. Like I said, I'm gonna have my trade factory there, and everyone can come trade with me. So really pumped for that shit, bro. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and head out. I'm gonna go get something to eat. I haven't eaten all day. Um, yeah, I'm moving to Dallas. I was actually out there looking at condos, apartments, or whatever. So they just opened up the new Amley. I don't know. I think it's right in between Uptown and Downtown Dallas, near the Art District. I think is what it's called. They have the new building called Amley at Fountain Place or something, and went and looked at places there. Uh, no, Dallas, dude, Dallas, dude. And then so yeah, so I have my place there, my nice condo apartment, whatever it is, and then I think we're looking at either like in the Cedars or like in the Art District for getting like a warehouse type place, and we're gonna get a bunch of computers, make it like a co-working spot, and then everyone could. They don't allow me to buy that unit, and I'm already dead set on that unit, dude. So that unit's fucking beautiful. So um, yeah, we'll get a warehouse around in one of those areas. Gonna set up a bunch of computers as like a co-working spot, so you guys could come and train. And even there at the Amley building where I'm gonna live, I could rent the whole lounge area, so it's like a full floor that I could rent. Well, not rent. I just have to tell them that I want the area. And there's like couches with the TV, and then you could get the bartender from downstairs to come up and serve alcohol, and then there's a big like conference table, so everyone could just bring their laptops and we'll trade there until I get the place and everything. So so until then, you guys can come and trade with me at my building and stuff. So I'm really freaking pumped, and really pumped, and I'm glad I went and saw everything. So and then eventually, like I said, I'm gonna have like a warehouse building, and we'll have all the computers um, and the trade factory and stuff, and like the art district or the Cedars around in that area. Oh, you own a massage spa? Oh wow! So dude, like the dude, my friend, my mentor or member that I just went with, he owns a bunch of salons um, and like an eyelash place and all kinds of cool stuff. So that I mean, even like for business stuff outside of trading, it's just cool to network with other people. You know what I mean? For sure, bro. If for you guys that weren't here at the beginning of the Stockcast, what I was saying is that we're having the flash sale on the annual membership. It's only $179. I think it comes out to like $18 a month or something like that. Dude, it's fucking cheap, man. Like, um, you join up, you get indicators, you get everything that we have to offer in the room. You become a member. I don't know of anywhere else that you could get a better deal than that. There's members of my room also in the chat right now. I think they, you could DM them. They could, tell you in confidence, what it's like being in. And but yeah, if you guys want to take advantage, $179 will be available until the market open tomorrow at the bell. You go to newedgewallstreet.com. Just use the code 275 off. It says on it. I think that's what it is. And then yeah, so we'll see you for the open. Other than that, we'll see you on Friday. If you guys want to come trade on Friday for the TGIF stream, we stream live and we trade together on Friday. I will be here if you want to join in here on YouTube, and then next week for the Stockcast as well. All right, guys. Until then, you guys take it easy. Stay money biased, everyone. Stay safe. All right.